Great day, Jewel Gems. It's Aisha checking in with Spiritually Jeweled. I'm just going to give a few tips today on beading supplies, supplies that are needed to make beaded bracelets. If you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, and share. So the first item that we would need to make a bracelet, you've guessed it, we would need some type of beading. So we would need some beads. These are all different types of beads. I have them in this little case that I got from the Dollar Tree for $1 at the time, so it'll probably be $1.25 now, and it did come out the hardware section. But you can also find beading cases or beads at places like Michael's and things of that nature. They sell this kind of beading case. Okay, so we have the beads, we have the case for storage. The next thing we would need is some beading cord. Now, this particular beading cord is what I use. It's called Stretch Magic. It's a plastic kind of beading cord, but you can use whatever beading cord you like. This also can be picked up at Michael's, Joann Fabrics, Hobby Lobby, anywhere, Amazon, anywhere where a beading cord is sold. Okay. So next we would need some beading cord. And then the next thing we would need is some scissors, some crafting scissors. These are crafting scissors. Again, I'm a big fan of the Dollar Tree. Got these from the Dollar Tree, $1.25, but you can use regular scissors if you like. I just use these because they're small, and when I tie the beading cord at the end, once I've strung all my beads, it's just a little easier for me to cut the cording with these smaller scissors. Okay, the next thing you would need is I have a ruler here because I'm going to use a ruler today, but normally I would use the beading board. So this one came from the Dollar Tree as well. It has the number of beads that you can use to make this particular design, which is like for a necklace. But if you do know how many beads you need to make bracelets, then that would be great. You could just use this board to place your beads on. So for instance, I know that a 7.5-inch bracelet, if I'm using 8mm beads like these, I know that for a lady's bracelet, it would take about 23 beads to make that bracelet. Okay. And it looks like these are the 8mm ones. But if you use 10mm beads, then of course, for a lady's bracelet, it'll take about 20 beads. And then you would have to, just line them up along here. So that's just some general knowledge. You can always Google different wrist sizes to see what size bead is needed and how many beads of that size to make a bracelet. Just a little extra information. But I also could use a ruler because it just has it on the side. So if I know a lady's bracelet is 7.5 inches, I can just lay it there and make the bracelet, string the beads 7.5 inches. So you're probably thinking, Aisha, how are you going to hold these beads on if you're using a ruler? I'm glad you asked. So I do also have a bead stopper or a bead bug. So I would take off some of my beading cord and I would put it inside the bead stopper, clamp it, and then I would just stretch it out amongst the ruler, and I would I would clip this in and then string my beads on here so that they won't fall off. See? So the bead stopper helps them so they won't fall off. And then the next thing I would need is the jewelry glue. This jewelry glue you can get anywhere. Walmart, Amazon. I think Amazon have like 3 of these in a pack for like $5. But you would need some type of jewelry glue to make sure your knot stays to put on your knot. And then just a few extra items. So if you wanted to add charms and things of that nature to your bracelets, you would need jump rings. And you would need, jump rings, split rings, get me right. And you would need the split ring plier to put those on. But if by chance you use jump rings, those are the kind that you just separate, that just close really close together, you would need the flat nose pliers. Okay, and any of these can be found at Walmart, any jewelry supply, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, all the ones I've named before. So that was it. I just wanted to jump on today and say hello and just give you a few tips on jewelry tools and things that are needed to make beaded bracelets. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you soon.